Community wants answers. Police have not identified a suspect. And on top of that, investigators are going back and forth publicly over whether this was a targeted attack. Fox 13's AJ Janavel has more.
On Wednesday, the Moscow Police Department seemingly put out a statement saying they do not know if the murders that happened at the University of Idaho were a targeted attack. This happening after days of investigators saying that is exactly what they believed. Officials posted the statement on the Moscow Police Department's website and official Facebook page. The statement reads in full, quote, "Conflicting information has been released over the past 24 hours. The Latah County Prosecutor's Office stated the suspect or suspects specifically looked at this residence and that one or more of the occupants were undoubtedly targeted. We have spoken with the Latah County Prosecutor's Office and identified this was a miscommunication. Detectives do not currently know if the residents or any occupants were specifically targeted, but continue to investigate. However, officials say this update was also a miscommunication. I spoke to investigators over the phone who clarified the confusion, providing me with this statement, which reads in full, quote, "Our clarification last night directly addressed comments made by Latah County Prosecutor Thompson, who said the suspect or suspects specifically looked at this residence and that one or more of the occupants were undoubtedly targeted. We remain consistent in our belief that this was indeed a targeted attack, but have not concluded if the target was the residents or its occupants." This is the third statement that could point to a motive in about 24 hours, each of which contradict the others on key facts in the case. Another element adding to the confusion of this investigation is there are several law enforcement agencies who are putting out information on the case. I have reached out to investigators to see if they will speak to me on camera about this confusion. They tell me they are not available today. I have put in a formal request to speak to them when they are available. Reporting here in Moscow, I'm AJ Janavel for Fox 13 News.
I would imagine the situation is starting to heat up there in Moscow at this point. It seems that the Moscow Police Department have stepped out, admitted some mistakes that they made early on, especially with the miscommunication. But I pray that the victims' families, as well as the community as a whole, allow the police department to do their jobs and just remain patient and keep your eyes open and your ears open for anything unusual that you may see or hear. That's my take on it. Until my next video, may you guys remain safe and God bless us all.